Hello, 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 and welcome. Good morning, good morning. The first sip. Hello, Colleen, good morning. Tony is here, and Tiffany is here. Hello, and Sarah, good morning. And Jessica, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Mary Beth from Ohio. Ohio. I used to run around the house to tick my kids off and scream the word Ohio. Don't know why, don't know how we ever got into it, but I would just be running through the house, and if the kids were doing something that ticked me off, I'd run up to them and I'd go, Ohio! And they used to hate that. I'll have to bring that back because that was a big thing we used to do in the house. I don't know why. None of what I do actually makes any sense, but it was fun. Hello, Julie and Sherry and Tracy and Lynette. Hello and good morning. Good morning. Dan is here. Friday. Debbie. Can you show the okay. Well, why don't we sing and then I will show you what I have. Good morning, Kara. Do you guys want to sing? Are we ready? If you're in an office setting and you have your earbuds in and you want to sing the intro theme song with us, it's fine. But understand and know that people will look at you oddly, especially because it's not a real song. And going to kickboxing class. I love it. All right, are we ready? So we want to sing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's bulletproof, filter-free Friday. Fire away, fire away. Grab your coffee and your laundry, and we will fold and sip away. Good morning. Oh, Lord. Somebody's calling. We're not answering that. Sorry, can't talk right now. Hello, hello, hello. No, Siri, I don't need any help. All right. So, any Hoozle McToozle, welcome, welcome, welcome to Bulletproof Filter Free Friday. I hope you have your laundry with you, but I will show you. You don't want to go to work. I don't blame you. I will show you my shirt. I made these. Go ask your father! Because I say this so many times when they come ask me for 9 million different things, I always say, go ask your father! Go ask your father! So we made this shirt. I wanted to make this shirt for the longest time. And then I thought, we should make it around Mother's Day. And we got so busy with everything. And then so what we decided to do was use a company that could ship these to you guys, and we didn't have to carry the stock. So if you want a Go Ask Your Father shirt, you can have a Go Ask Your Father shirt. I will put it in the link in the feed for you guys. Hold on, let's turn this down. I will put it right in here. And there are two different, and the reason that we went with them, I just put it in. The reason that we went with them is I got the unisex tees, so these are bigger, roomier like I like. Okay, this is a unisex V-neck, so we have this in 2 colors. You can get it in gray or you can get it in the blue. Or we have the baseball, I have it, I should probably go get it. But we have a baseball Henley, with the 2 different color sleeves. We have it in gray and pink, and then I think like a gray and a black, and it's adorable. And you can get these, yeah, I know, right? 7 of these in 7 different colors, Melody, right? But seriously, it is a shirt that I have wanted to make for the longest time, and I just haven't. It's in the bedroom. Were you going to get it for me? He's like, why don't you have it? Because I was wearing this one and I forgot.
They were asking how Bailey's doing.
Yeah, Bailey's doing good. We gave her the day off because, So here it is. Go ask your father in the gray, but it's got the different sleeves. So come on, these are just stinking adorable. And it tells you, it answers your child as soon as they come to you. Go ask your father. Go ask your father. To which their father will say, what did your mother say? And then you can go back and back and back in a constant loop in this, okay? So yeah, but Bailey is doing great. Thank you so much for asking. She's okay. Obviously, anytime you have an accident, it's a pain. So she's going through dealing with all of that, but her mom came and helped her out yesterday. I'm wearing the medium unisex. This is how it fits. Okay. So I'm wearing the medium, and I got the medium in this one too, and this fits nicely as well. And they're roomy. And so there's 2 different styles, 2 colors, and it's all of that to so check it out if you like it. And you can get it at the link there. You can click it. The link is going to take you to the baseball tee, but then you can click over and you can get this one. It says unisex V-neck, but it's just a comfy shirt and it's fun and it's funny. And we can't guarantee that. And this is only for a week. This sale on this shirt ends on Wednesday, the 2nd. And we can't guarantee that it's going to get there for Mother's Day because we're not doing the shipping. They're doing the shipping. But let's be honest. You can wear this any day of the year and it works just fine. So it's just something I've wanted to make forever. So there you go. All right, so let's fold my husband's underpants on live on Facebook Live. She got into a fender bender yesterday, and if you want this coffee mug, head over, click the link above. You can go to Bulletproof. You can get 10% off with the code Meredith10, and you too can get this delightful big old beaker coffee. What link isn't working? What link isn't working? I really hope it's working. Business manager, can you investigate? I don't know what that means. I'll have him look. Business manager, can you investigate that? He can't hear me. We'll check it and make sure. But, yeah. Yes, you should just get a shirt that says no. So, yeah, so she's doing okay. She had a little fender bender. We told her to go home and relax. And we'd see her next week. But, yeah, so we, we made it through another week, guys. I am heading back up for take 2, going north an hour to do the, yes, it's glass. This mug is glass and it's a delight. We are going up an hour north.
It worked for me.
It worked for you? Here, you can check it out. For the Australian TV interview. So we got all the way down there. Remember last week we were talking about it? And I was like, oh, I got to make a shirt that says I'm still in Friday. Well, I did that. And I did that. And I went and we got over there. We had the kids with us. Of course, it was a disaster. Everybody was hungry. It was getting late. We get over to the interview. And we're sitting there, and I'm up against the green screen, and I'm all nervous because we're getting ready to get Skyped into Australia. And my husband's like, please don't say good day. Please, when they come on, don't say, good day, mate. He's like, I'm sure they hear that all the time. It's awful. It's not funny. Don't do it.
It's not showing as a link in the comments. It is on the computer, but not on the phones.
Oh, poopy doodle. So how do you do that?
We'll have to post it up after.
We'll post it after and fix the link for the shirt.
On the computer, it's a link, but on the phone,
on a computer, it's a link. On a phone, it's not a link for the shirts.
It's not showing as a link. It's just the address. It's not a hot link.
Oh, can you fix it?
It is on the computer. It's not on the. It's one of their updates.
Oh, Facebook update! Yay! I know they keep saying the same thing over and over again. Shirt link doesn't work in comments. Put it into the post copy at the top. Put it in the post copy at the top. We'll see if it works there. Yeah, so anyway, we get all the way down there. We're waiting for about 20 minutes. I'm sweating because you guys know that I sweat, right? I'm sweating. I'm nervous. I'm thinking about trying not to say stupid stuff when I get onto Australian TV, thinking about the fact that it's Saturday there and it's Friday here. And then we get all the way to where we're getting ready to do the interview. And the hookup that gets us Skyped into Australia doesn't work. So the guy's like, hold on, we're going to try one more thing. And then he tries it. He says, nope. Happy birthday, Christina. He says, nope. It doesn't, it's not going to work. No interview today. So I'm like, ugh. So I'm all upset. So we leave. We take the kids to have pizza. As we're sitting down at the pizza restaurant, before I take my first bite, I get an email chain back. And he's like, computer's working again. And then the producer emails back and she's like, well, the show is over. And I was like, oh. So he fixed it after I left, got it all up and working. And so then the producer from the show, who was super nice, delightful woman, emailed me back and said, would you please come back? Would you please come back next Friday? And so we're going back up today to try and get this done. And so if I get a clip, from the interview, I will, I'll share it with you guys. But it's supposed to be happening 6:15 p.m. is 8:15 there, a.m., I think. So we'll see what happens. So it's, we'll see what happens. It's either way, you know what, it's okay. It was just, it was so nerve-wracking. Maybe I won't be so nervous this time because I already had like a, good morning from Texas, Mavi and Judy and Lisa. So we'll see. Either way, I mean, really it doesn't matter, but I do have a shirt that says I'm still in Friday. The link works, I'm on my phone. Okay, so some people say it's working. It's Australian TV, Holly. I don't know. It's Australian TV. It's a sister station to NBC. Hello from Leesburg. Oh, so it's up there. So you can click the link there and you can go check out the Go Ask Your Father shirt. But yeah, so we'll see. Which show? I'm in Australia. It's their morning show, Kelly. It's their morning show, the sister station, the NBC sister station morning show with, and I don't want to say her name wrong, but I think the host name is Basil. Is that right? Have you been to Australia? No. Will I get to go? No. No, I will not. I'd love to have a reason. No, you can't watch in the app, Darla. The app does not stream live video. Yeah, so you have to come here to Facebook for that. This is unisex. Brandy, this is unisex. So I'm wearing a medium. So I got the unisex because I didn't want to get a fitted shirt for this. These are just so stinking comfy. The coffee is amazing, Kimberly. I absolutely love my coffee. And you can too. Click the link above. Get 10% off. Yeah, so what else is going on? My 2-year-old only wants maple syrup for breakfast. That is fine. Go ahead. You go ahead and let him have some maple syrup. I'm pretty sure I was stepping in maple syrup last night or this morning. I don't remember. And I kept saying, what's so sticky? What's so sticky? And then I realized that the kids had waffles for breakfast yesterday, and they spilled a quarter of the bottle of maple syrup onto the floor in the kitchen, and nobody went to clean it up, and I stepped directly in it when I went to make my coffee. So I then trucked maple syrup all over the house. Too many sharks in Australia. So this morning we're in the car. So I don't know. I'm going to guess your kids do this, but my kids, we always have like very, very epic conversations in the car on the ride to school or on the ride home or whatever. Oh, hey, is Celeste in here? Good morning, Celeste. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Oh, yay, Lisa's son's baseball team won yesterday. So we're in the car, and my son is all morning, my youngest son, is telling me alligator facts. Mom, did you know alligators have 3 eyelids? Mom, did you know alligators have the fiercest bite in the animal kingdom? Mom, did you know? And I was like, buddy, I'm really impressed with all of your fact-based knowledge on the American alligator. Why are you telling me all of this? Where did you learn this? What's going on? He's like, oh, we have this new thing at school that we can go on. It's called Discovery Ed, and we can watch all of these really cool videos about, science and animals. And I'm like, okay. So then we get in the car, and my other son is like, I bet a great white shark could beat a alligator in a battle. And I was like, okay, we can play this out if you'd like, but at what point and where are we seeing a great white shark and an alligator battling it out? And my youngest is like, well, we can have them battle on the beach. And I'm like, okay, your plan's got a few holes, okay? So, for starters, sharks need the ocean to breathe, so we can't take them onto the land to battle alligators. So that's a no-go. So then my son's like, well, we'll just net off an area and let them battle it out right there at the wave break. And I'm like, okay, more holes. The American alligator does not go in salt water, so it can't go in the ocean, or they actually go blind. So he's all upset because his plan's got these serious holes, and he's like, but it would just be so epic. And I was like, I agree that would be a truly epic, like USA original movie that I would watch, because everybody here knows that I'm a massive Sharknado fan. So if we have an alligator and a great white shark and there's a battle, I'll be the first to tune in. Okay, I really will. I will also be the first to think that is the way that I will die, because I am not a logical individual. But my kids were really, 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 really hoping to find a way to see this epic battle take place. And I was just like, guys, I'm sorry, I don't see this happening anytime soon. But they are getting really excited because Shark Week is coming up, and they love to watch all the Shark Week. Yeah, it's like Sharknado meets the Everglades, right? And it like the Sharknado scoops up the alligators, and then they battle epically in a tornado. I could write this stuff. Why has the Sci-Fi Channel not called me to write this next epic shark alligator nado movie? Okay? Because I'm just saying, I think we could make millions. Billions, dare I say. And so then, of course, I'm up there trying to give actual science. I'm like, well, the reason that the alligator's bite is so dangerous is because of infection, because they live in very dirty water. And my son's like, I don't care about that. I was like, well, I'm just trying to inform you of the real reasons. And I mean, obviously, an alligator bite is deadly because once they've got you, they're probably going to pull you in and eat you. But good morning, Heather. But if they don't and you get away, the problem is you'll probably die from the bite, from the infection, because this water's dirty. It still amazes me that people swim in these lakes and canals in Florida. It's like, God, did you not get the memo about the brain eating amoebas and the alligators? How is book 2 coming? It's there. It's there. I have been plugging away. It's shifted and changed shape a bit in a good way. But it is, it's taking a bit of time. I'm hoping I have a day of downtime when I travel next week in between trips, and I'm hoping to get a lot written when I have my day of downtime. And if so, then I'm hoping to get approval from my literary agent to get it out there, to start figuring out, if we can get a publisher. So we'll see, but I have been working on it. I really have. I've got like a 38-page proposal that I'm fine-tuning. Which is a lot more than I did with book 1, because I didn't do a proposal. I just wrote it and said, I'm going to publish this now. because nobody seemed interested to publish my first book, so that's fine. So here, did you guys want to see the PID? Here she is. You're live on Facebook, sweetheart. Do you have anything to say to your audience? No. She smells good. I gave her a bath. Yesterday because she ran through the neighbor's sprinklers again. She's really bad. So she ran through the neighbor's sprinklers again and got all mucky, and so she stunk. So I gave her another bath. Once again, do your towels look like this? Anybody? I'm not exactly sure why I continue to keep these. This is going to now be a pool towel, I think. I think this is going to be a pool towel. We're going to move this one off to the side. How's her impressions? She's still depressed over Velma. She didn't eat a couple days this week, so I have been hand feeding her, just sitting there with the food like this to get her to eat kibble by kibble. And she'll eat out of my hand. She's not been eating out of her bowl because she's a pain. And I think she's sad because as much as she wanted to be the alpha dog here with old Velmster, I think she really did love Velma. It just, it was sad. It still makes me very sad. But Velma is doing fantastic. So she is doing great with her in her new home. And they are taking magnificent care of her. And we couldn't have asked for a better family. So she is doing great, and that makes me happy. But the kids keep asking if we can go see her, and I am not in any type of mental condition to do that. I cannot see her for quite some time. I don't know when I'll be able to, but I definitely can't do it right now. So, yeah. Yeah. So, but she's doing good. She's fine. She's just, it's probably harder for her. She's older. Yeah, I don't know why my towels always have holes in them. I mean, honestly, what are you doing with a towel that's that rough that you end up with massive holes? Like, what are you doing? I don't know. But anyway, so there's that. So I'm down to the socks, guys. Have you guys, you got 3 alpacas, Kim? Those seem a bit large for an indoor animal. I don't think I'm going to get an alpaca anytime soon. We've been at this for 22 minutes. Have you finished your laundry? Have you? You're bathing the pups while watching this. Good job. Multitasking. Brooklyn, they had some food aggression issues, and they ended up in a fight. And Velma actually bit Daff. And I panicked because of the kids in the house. And the actual incident happened in my daughter's room over a waffle that she had taken into her room. And so I decided that because of the fact that we have little kids around the house all the time, I have 3 kids. Mason is here, my nephew, who is a toddler all the time. I decided it was best to rehome her, which was really tough for me because she was my best friend. I mean, don't get me wrong, Daff and I are very close, but Velma and I were super tight. So it was tough for me, but I had to do what I had to do, and we found her a new home, and they absolutely adore and love her. So that's good. Yeah. Life is too short to pair socks. Oh, I don't pair them. They're all different. They don't wear, I don't know about you or your children. I mean, I personally wear matching socks. Like, I only own white socks, and so one of each white sock works. My children do not wear socks that match. None of them. They're all different, and they don't wear matching socks. I don't know why. That's like a thing. It's like, I'm too cool. And it's like, no, dude, you're not. But they don't. So, yeah. So, there's that. Oh, crap. What am I doing here? I've lost my marbles. There we go. So, anyway. Yeah, so look at my laundry basket, guys. I'm going to fill it up to put it away. So, any hoozle. Good job. You just stripped your beds. You're doing your sheets. I love it. I have to wash sheets. That is on the agenda. I have to do that next. I will be stripping sheets after we're done chatting. So that's always fun. I hate washing sheets. It always takes so long, and I don't know about you guys, but I only have one set of sheets for my bed. I've realized over time that I am a grown-up because I'm 37 and I have children and a job and like responsibilities, but I don't do grown-up things. Like, I have one set of sheets. Just one. So when I take my sheets off, I'm not actually changing my sheets. I have to wash them and put them right back on that same day, or there are no sheets to be had. You can't go back to bed. I've slept on the couch because I didn't get the sheets washed once after I took them off. I never bought the extra set of sheets. And do you know why? Because I went to the store and I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm not paying this much for sheets. And I refused to buy the second set. So I was like, no. The only one who has extra sheets in my house is Brian, because he wets the bed still. So I had to get extra sheets. But I don't have extra sheets for my bed. I'm not a grown-up in the sense of the things that I guess you should have. The just in case. Tansy says you have to have the just in case sheets. And it's like, I don't have the just in case. I have just the one set. Second night in a row, my son wet the bed. I know, it's tough. My son has actually had like 3 nights in a row of what we call dry nights. And so that's always fun when we go a couple days without having to wash the sheets. But, you know, I never really talk about it, and because I don't want to get excited that I think we're through it, because for the most part, we're probably not. Just small backstory on my son. He has some brain damage from a birth injury, and because the issue is not with his kidneys or his bladder or whatever, it's just that the brain doesn't tell him that he's got to go. And so we have him trained well during the day, but at night when he's not paying attention or we're not forcing him to go, there's just no feeling of it. I've watched the child stand next to me and pee on the floor and not realize he was doing it. And I was like, you're urinating on my foot. And then he looks down and he's like, oh, sorry about that. And I'm like, let's move to the bowl, okay? You've peed on mommy's feet. So, you know, I used to get really frustrated, and then I realized it was like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's like, okay. So we have a Broly sheet, which goes over the top of his sheet so that if he stays on that, it soaks it in and it keeps it there. But if he rolls, the problem is sometimes he rolls off, or he moves the Broly sheet, which is this big medical grade pad. He tinkles on the bed. He's 7. My oldest is 12. I'm going to have a 7th grader soon. And the middle, my daughter, is 9. So, no, we can't do diapers anymore, Christina. He's 7. He's too big. And we've tried the Goodnight Undies and some other things, but he's not having it. So, and I'm not going to torture him. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I've pissed myself. It happens sometimes. Good Lord. I sneeze and wet my pants. So it happens. Okay, they were just asking about the shirt again. So this is the shirt. This is the unisex V-neck. This is a medium that I'm wearing. Okay? It's nice and roomy. This one is also roomy. Is this this is the unisex too, right? I think so. Yeah, this is also a unisex. This is the medium. It's a good fit. And it's so soft. They're so soft. I love soft t-shirts. And these are in the link and in the post above, and you can head over and click and scoop these up. Like I said, we can't guarantee they're going to get there for Mother's Day because we're not shipping these. We're using this company, but the sale ends on these May 2nd, right? May 2nd is the last day to buy these?
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, I think, is May 2nd. So it's the last day to buy those. So get them while you can, because then we have to take them down so that they can get them all shipped. And then make sure to head over to that'sinappropriateparents.com because we have all, like I told you guys the past few weeks, we have all brand new contributors coming and posting on the site, talking about toddlers, talking about being empty nesters, talking about the daily struggle and grind of being a mom, talking about being a working mom, talking about being a single mom. Speaking of single moms, all you single moms need to come back next week Tuesday because I have something to talk to you about. And we have all of these things going on at the parent site, and the posts go out each and every day. 7 days a week, we have parent posts coming out on Facebook. And if you haven't gotten the app yet, grab the app. Grab the app, okay? Make sure to head over. It's for both iOS and Android. The app is That's Inappropriate. And you can get all of the updates and all of the stuff like that. So, pregnant with your fourth, back to diapers. Oh, bless your heart.
Hey, ask how many of them got the notification from the app for filter free.
Yeah, did you guys get notified of, from the app that we had filter free?
Who has the app?
If you have the app, give me a like. The thumbs up. The struggle is real with toddlers. Good Lord. I only have Mason comes over to visit and I get stressed because he's in my house and it's like, why are you touching all my things, toddler? He's everywhere. He's everywhere. Yes. Single moms unite. Yes. Come on back, Becca. Yes. Yes. Look, they're saying they've got the app.
Did they get the notification?
Did you get the notification? Did you get notified? From the app. Is it in the Play Store? Yes. Yes. iOS and Android, both. They're saying no, they didn't get notified.
They have to go in and turn on their
You have to go in and turn on your notifications if you didn't. That's how you get notified of the shows. Becca did. Kristen did. Yes, Bethany, we have an app. We have an app. We have an app. We have an app. Yeah, we have an app. We have an app.
There's a section to turn on their notifications.
In the menu, there's a section to turn on your notifications. All right, so don't forget, head over and try Bulletproof. Filter-free, Bulletproof, Filter-Free Friday. Code is Meredith10. Get 10% off your coffee and scoop it up today. All right, you guys have a great day. And I will see you guys for a special live Tuesday of next week, 10 a.m. right here. And I will, if we get onto the show tonight, I will make sure to do some behind the scenes and we will put up a new family vlog tomorrow on YouTube. All right, guys, I will see you soon.